Greetings, biological organisms. Alright, I owe you guys some World of Tanks videos, live streams, but most of my tank friends are on in the afternoon and evening, so this is probably a good time to play this game I've been loving the crap out of. Um, yeah. Not much in the way of news. Oh, well, yeah, other than shame on me, I think I haven't streamed. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. My last stream was about 7 or 8 days ago. So, like I said, I owe you. And it's mostly been laziness, and then on my work days, I just didn't get to bed early enough, so I didn't get up early enough to do the evening stream. Anyway, uh, yeah, we, my bad. And let's see if we can make up for that. Not much in the way of news because we haven't been on for a week. Oh, and I didn't set this up either. So, what is it? It's at 35 now. So there we go. Bing. That doesn't even fit. I probably didn't do it right. No, I did that part right. Oh, the window is bigger. That's why. So if we yeah, it's just messing everything up. Okay. Oh, okay. That just about straightened it out. Let's just get rid of this right here. Bing. Thereabouts. Okay. So yeah, WeHo Plus last week, or maybe was it 2 weeks ago now? 12 days. Yeah, Mountain Lion. And of course, a big thanks to Tufel 9191 for the 3 months of Tier 1 subscription. Maybe you'll be next on the list. Maybe you'll be the one I'll be thanking for that subscription. You know, only you know what value this has to you. But let's just get into the game, shall we? As I said, I have been loving this. How much have I been loving it? I think I installed it last Sunday or Monday. My son Wolfgang has been playing as well. Oh. I don't think that's me. I think I have well over 9 hours. Probably over twice that. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Here we go. This is probably me. So I haven't done the War Chief Trail yet. Oh wait, I'm at the War Chief Trail, I think. But I haven't finished the missions in the Embrace area. So where I'm on the map, I've only gotten to because I used an exploit or a glitch or something like that. I don't know how to explain where I am on the map. Is it so like there's a gate. It's to the west in like the main area. I've already been up to. I can't think of the name of anything. But the idea is I'm going after the Shadow Weaver armor, which I probably won't even. I'll probably use it sometimes, like if I'm doing a cauldron or something like that, where stealth is not an option. But for the most part, I will probably be using stealth armor. But it looked good, so I wanted it before I started playing the game, because I looked at a lot of videos about Horizon Zero Dawn before I started playing. Wow, we're still. Whew, somebody needs an SSD. So yeah, I looked at a lot of videos before I bought it, and one of them was how to get the Shield Weaver armor early, and just like that looks fun and challenging, so let's do that. And so I've gotten, if you're familiar with it, 4 of the 5 power cells that you need, and the last one is in the far northwest. So that's where we'll be going next. And I believe I saved in a little town. I can't think of the name of it. But I've gotten a couple good bows. I think I got... No, I wanted to buy the purple stealth armor, but I don't think I had... And, well, let's... First of all, where are we? So... We're here? I've already been up here to... what's the name of it? There's a new quest here. Interesting. Whatever this is. Grave Horde. And I've been up here. Is it Gaia Prime? Been up there. So now we need to go over here somewhere to get the last power cell. And currently, the name of this town is Free Heap. It's not very flattering. And inventory, if we look at the outfits, I have Nora Silent Hunter Medium. Bow-wise, I have the Shadow Sharpshooter bow. And I'm sorry, I haven't looked at chat yet. I just assumed nobody would be here. And nobody's here. Right, so right now this is just for YouTube. Shadow Sharpshooter bow. Got one mod on it, which I don't know what that is. And, oops. And Shadow Hunter bow. As well as Karja Tripcaster and Karja Sling. Let's go ahead and make one of these. Or 10 of these. So I think we want to go over here. Here's the merchant. Oh, Tufel is here! I've been called nobody, but I'm a somebody. You're somebody to me, that's for sure. I'm planning on doing World of Tanks this afternoon. Hopefully I can stay awake for that. I already got the free sample box here. And so down here towards the bottom there is a Nora Silent Hunter Heavy. So I want to get this, but I'm about 600 shards shy, 750. So that might be a while before I can get that. Is he trying to kiss me? So one power cell left. What are these down here? They look like, oh, it's a boar. I thought it was a metal beast. So we need to go west and north. I can't quite see all of that. Yeah, and I don't think it's the first time I've called you nobody either. No, that has lights on it. Oh man, when I went up to Gaia Prime, I had to battle one of these Thunderhawks or I can't remember what they're... No. Shock Hawk, I think is what it's called. But it's basically sort of a... Take the idea of the Thunderbird from Legend. And sort of based on that. Let's see if we can get a closer look. He comes around. He's got like jet engines on his wings. Oh boy. Alright, so what do we have here? These are... Oh! These are Striders. And I've done the thing where I can override them and use them as a mount. So, might save us a little time if we do that. But we need to go west. Go west, young man. Now, I've been... Let's see, get these... Whoa. Alright, he's just going to keep going. I don't know how to stop those things, other than to get off of them. Yeah, how have you never heard of that? Looking again at the map. So, if we want to go west, we can go south and west, but it looks like we want to go north and west. And now there's a thunderjaw right here, so that's going to be a little bit of a... I think we'll just avoid that. I can't enter a mount in this location. You can't bring a mount into this location either. All right. So I'm a little confused. We're going south. We want to go north. Now, last time I was here, I encountered some bandits on this road. Follow the road. Now, if I were in Skyrim, I would say that that little glitch there. Damn it. Jane, how do you steer this crazy thing? Generally means that something is spawning in. Some resources we could pick up. Alright, so right up here are going to be some bad guys. And I don't really want my horsey to get in on the action, so I'm going to leave him behind. And we'll mark some targets. That one's kind of far away. Yeah, and you can see that thunderjaw way over there. He's a big boy. I have defeated one. I sort of ran into one and thought, well, I'll take a couple pop shots at it, and it turned into this whole thing, and eventually I took it down, but I probably shouldn't even have tried. And, of course, I generally try to use stealth tactics. Sneaky sniper rather than direct assault. Here's some tall grass I can hide in. Now, this guy, I already know his weak spots, but when you scan them, they light up.
You're going down.
And this bow is good enough that I can basically one-shot these guys if I hit their weak spots. Something's coming over here. Something's coming over here. Now, these scrappers, as they're called, it seems like if you down something, they'll come to investigate, and then they will, like, sort of eat your kill, so that, and I think that means that you don't get to scrap or loot as much from it. I think. I don't know. I just started playing this game. And this one's green, so it's got a kind of good thing on it, which is 7% resist fire weave. That's not great, but better than nothing, I suppose. And in my case, it's just going to take up room in my inventory. This one's medicine, so we didn't take any damage there. Plus 10% shock resistance. So there's There's fire damage, there's cold damage, there's electrical damage, there's damage, and then there's tear damage, which tear is sort of like the probability that you'll knock components off of a metal beast. I thought there were also some crabs and watchers here, but I don't see any. So let's get the horsey. I want a pony.
Here we go.
Sometimes this game feels like Assassin's Creed. The latest version of Assassin's Creed I've played, though, is the one in Italy. No, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's basically Assassin's Creed 4. And I bought the one that's in Egypt, but I never installed it. Not yet, anyway. But I've seen gameplay of this, and it's just like, ooh, I want to go to there. And playing it has been fun. That sounded like a fox that was behind me. What? Oh, my horse ran over a fox. That's what that noise was. Or a turkey? Fox. And it's blue, so it's worth collecting. Fox skin!
Fresh as it comes.
Which can probably be used for crafting. Let's see, like carry capacity. Yeah, this one takes 2 fox skins, 3 turkey bones for the next upgrade. I think... Let's go ahead and upgrade this. And fat, let's go ahead and upgrade it again. Fish bones, so I need 2 fish bones to upgrade this further. And I think it only goes up to 4. Yeah, this one's already upgraded to 4. No more upgrades available. So this one takes 2 fox skins. And you do find a lot of mods, and you can sell them or use them. I have not used potions, and I've set 2 traps, but one was by accident, and the other I just was intentional, but it was just like a test to see what happens when you do this. And sling ammo pouch. Ooh, that takes 5 wire. I hate using wire because my favorite fishbone. My favorite arrows take wires. There is a river right here, so we can check to see if there's any fish in it. Hopefully without the Thunderjaw coming after us. He's pretty close. He's pretty close. He's level 27. Can I even check what my level is? 19. Okay, yeah. So we get a little bit close to the river. Oops, I already had it on. And I see a turkey. I wonder if he's jive. But I don't see any fish, so let's just run for it. Now I have been here at this little crossroads up here before, and there were 4 bandits waiting for me. Easily dispatched. I see one already. So let's go ahead and mark them. Oh, almost forgot about this guy. Should be 4 of them. Is there one behind him? I only see 3. Alright, well, let's pierce his ears for him. That was not a headshot. There's another one. Oh, I thought that was going to miss. It probably would have, except I think I have auto aim on. Oh, I mistimed my roll. And I accidentally activated the the concentration. So those guys are pretty easy. Barely took any damage even though I got hit at least once. Smooth Ancient Charm, which I think is only good for selling. It might be good for something else. Come on, horsey! And that guy has a green something. Yeah, what I really like is wire, because this arrow requires wire to craft, and it's like the best sniper arrow. And I don't even know what these do. Harvest arrow. I'm guessing that you get more components or something off of whatever you hit. Some medicine. One of those was medicine. I guess they both were.
Got one.
Now there's a bunch of like rams over here. So riding my horse past those will get me attacked. But I believe that is the direction I need to go. Check the map. I could go up and then back down. That'll just take me to the same place. So yeah, we want to cross the river hereabouts and then proceed onward. What is... I want to... Of course, I could take those rams. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take some of these rams out. Just... because we might as well start the game with some action. Alright, the first one. Let's do this. I think I have to aim at him and then I can hit F. And then my whistle will attract him over here without attracting anyone else. We got a couple options. But one of them is to override it, just like I overrode the Strider, the horse. And that will put it on my side. And then if it sees anything that's hostile, it'll attack it. Which it hasn't done yet. Now if I call this one over here... then when this one sees it, and it seems like there's like a narrow field of view, then okay, that one's going to see it first and it's going to attack it, which may bring in the rest of these ram. Okay, yeah, now they're all alerted. It started attacking. It's going to attack back. I'll use a silent strike. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I was going to override that one too. Oh, goodness. I didn't see him coming. So, we got some goodies. Can I check to see what my difficulty is? Oh, it's on story mode. No wonder that was so easy. I thought I was on hard, which is actually medium because there's ultra hard, below that very hard, and then hard. So I thought I was on hard, but maybe that's how I was able to beat that Thunderbird. And then we can see some more of them over here. Oh, and they are also alerted. But their alert status is diminishing.
Good haul.
Now I can actually ride this one. And let's just go a little bit wide here. And hopefully we can avoid those guys. No! Run faster! Oh, more stuff. These are like bison. And those are like gazelles. Right, is this thing still chasing me? No, it's running away. So now these majestic creatures. It's called a trampler. Well, what could possibly go wrong with a trampler? Heal up a little bit. And yeah, they look kind of like a bison. Go ahead and mark all of them. I guess I can't scan that one. And can I whistle this one? He's too far away. Presumably. It's not working. I'm assuming that's why. Oh man, we're so close. Alright. We're going to do it a different way. I've never attacked these before, so I'm going to use a higher damage arrow. Is that an udder? Oh man, that barely did any damage.
Here they come.
So his horns are vulnerable. There's something on his back. Oh, and there's a Ravager here, which is like a cougar. So far, just the one is interested in me. Let's see if I can get to this next little bit of concealment. You know, divide and conquer.
That's it. I'm already gone.
So this is level 15, I'm level 19. Alright, he is already ignoring me. But he's facing me too, so I can't get close enough to use my silent strike. Oh! Hit the wrong area. I can't tell. Okay, there's another one that's saying something's going on. And now they're just running. I guess because they couldn't identify the source of the harm. Well, that went nowhere. Looks like he has a gun on top. Ooh, this is dangerous. So they don't know exactly where I am, but they know there's an enemy in the area. That one's the most vulnerable. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are these things? That was just a regular hit. I didn't hit a soft spot or weak spot.
It's down.
So I knocked it down, but it's kind of too far away to follow up with that. Let's try one of these arrows. Is that the one that I've damaged? I think it is. They're all too far away for my scan to register, but that one looks like it's missing a horn. It looks like something fell off here. Oh no, this is just a dead watcher that is dead before I got here. Where's the cow with the crumpled horn? Let me guess. House that Jack built? Alright. If I can knock that gun off of him. And this arrow specializes in knocking stuff off. I'm gonna use my standard arrows. Yeah, he doesn't... Oh, insta-kill! I might be a little out of my league in this area. I figured I could take one hit, but who knows how long I've been playing in story mode. Oh man, I'm all the way back here. Which means I have to find another Strider. Anyway, that's some combat. So we can work on the goal, which is to make it across the map. Might also be some fish over here. There's one. Ooh, he's got something. Something good. Fishbone. Cool. I needed at least... I think I needed 3 fish bones. 2 for one thing, 1 for something else. Oh, there's 4 of them. That one's too far, I guess. I think these are a combination of trout and salmon, for what that's worth. So this one has something good. Fish skin. Hey Mom, I made you a nice fish skin purse for your birthday. You shouldn't have. One scene in Johnny Dangerously. Hey Ma, I made you an ashtray at school today. Oh Johnny, I've been thinking about taking up smoking. And then of course later in the movie she dies from lung cancer. It's a funny movie. Maybe I should have saved at that fire. Ooh, raccoon. Come out of you little... Because you need raccoon parts for some things. Now we've got these same bad guys up here again on the right. And they're pretty easy, so... Of course, last time when we did these just a few minutes ago, that was also in story mode. So maybe that's why that fight went so easily. Yeah, that did not kill him. Uh-oh. Okay, now he knows I'm here. You gotta use that dodge roll quite a bit. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oof. Oof. Okay. That was rough. Back to town. Makes me think that maybe that time that I killed the Thunderjaw, it was also in story mode. Okay, so north. Should we try that again?
That'll help.
You know, focus a little more on stealth. That sounded like a raccoon. Oh, yeah, he's too far away. I think it was a fox. Wasn't that Eric Cartman's superhero, the raccoon? Oh man, that could explain how I beat that fire billow as well. Bellowback? Alright, I'm pretty sure this is where I fought those guys. But they seem to be gone now. There's a turkey. Dead Watcher. Oh, wow, they're down here. Or that's a different group. That's probably a different group. Gobble, 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 gobble. Ooh, nice.
Looks good.
Turkey bone. Don't choke on it. That also means those humans that I fought, also fought those in story mode, so they might be a little bit harder this time. And I could just try to avoid them, but nah. I have to learn my lessons the hard way. Another fox. Oh, so they came over. Wait, that's what the heck? Oh, these are the bandits, and they're now attacking that. I don't know if it's a sawtooth. Let's get a scan on it. It's a Ravager. Oh, clean miss. Those arrows are expensive, buddy. There we go. Strong hit. And he's down. 1385 for that machine kill. And yeah, those arrows are not cheap to replace because I haven't found as much wire as I would like. And wire is one of the components for those. We didn't get any sweet, sweet loot, just regular loot. And luckily, seems like we have enough storage for everything we've picked up so far. Did I check for fish? Yeah, and all those doll sheep are back. Now, when we get there, where we're going, which we're still pretty far from. Yeah, we've got to make it all the way across here and then up here. We're going to need a mount to glitch through a certain wall. Am I spotted? And then up here is where we found those bison. Wow, they look bigger now. It looks like the Ravager... No, there he is. He's way over there. I was going to say, it looked like the Ravager's gone. I kind of... Oh, there's a tall neck or long leg. I can't remember what these things are. I think these are tall necks. They reveal the map for the area, but we're just going to keep going this way. Like a buffoon. I don't know what this is. Alright, so we're going to avoid the... Oh, well, there's the gazelles. And the gazelles you can't ride. Oh, this is just a regular.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
There's also a campfire up here, which we can use to save our progress. Oh, do I want to try to tackle that thing? I think that's called a long leg. And the only one I've beaten so far, I did it by hiding on a perch where it couldn't reach me.
Ugh, the scrapes.
There's two of them. Yeah, long leg. And there's another one. But they seem like they're the only machines in the area. The campfire is in that direction. So I could try to sneak around them. That's what I have to do. After the last two fights I had, I've got to try to sneak around them. Then maybe we can attack them because we won't have that far to go. Campfire is right over there. So, oh man, so we're gonna have to get pretty close to them to activate the campfire.
Clear that up later.
And I don't have a lot of concealment on the approach. And that guy is right there. Another thing we can do is once we select them, is we can highlight their tracks. So that'll stay highlighted. I might be able to hide by this rock. What about this one? Yeah, he just goes in that a little circle right there. But that He does not get very far from that fire. So I might get myself killed just running in there to save. Alright, well that one shouldn't spot me. Yeah, he has a very short path. And it looks like that rock is making kind of glitch out on it too. Sounded like he just farted. So, it kind of looked like there was an ideal point when this one was on the back side of the trail and this one was looking the other way. And we can even look in our notebook, machine catalog, long leg. So they have a concussion sac. Destroying this component disables ranged sonic attacks and triggers a compressed air explosion, inflicting tear damage on anything in the area. It's weak to everything. The body is weak to shock. Has alarm signal antenna. Destroying this component disables the ability to call in reinforcements. It's weak to tear. Power cell, which is on its back. Weak to shock and tear. Sparker resource can be looted from this component. Shooting this component with shock arrows will trigger an explosion, electrifying anything in the area. Interesting. Shock arrow, you say. And then the wing, weak to everything. Destroying this component disables the charge attack. It seems like the sonic attack is the bad one. I can also throw a rock to distract one of them, or both of them, maybe.
Daybreak.
So watch her way back there on the hill. Yesterday's gone. Interesting way to say it. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Alright, so I got away with that. And he was starting to get suspicious. And now I'm kind of far away. And I'm kind of stuck on a tree. Oh, I missed.
They're scanning for me.
Let him scan for a little bit. He's probably going to come over and investigate. Yeah. He is investigating. I kind of want to use one of these arrows just to see what it does. Didn't do a lot of damage. That one did a fair amount of damage, but ooh, and now he is angry. Yeah, he's firing a sonic blast in the area he thinks I was. This has always been a strange game. It is.
For a few minutes.
It is kind of strange. These creatures are weird, right? Can't get a good shot at its gullet. Not from the grass. He's going to move any moment now. It kind of looks like there's something spewing out the front of his gullet. Another decent hit. Oh, he's down. And extra big hit. Miss. And the other one's starting to look for me. Another... Oh, I thought that was a miss. And he's down again. But his friend is looking for me. He's a one hit. So if I can just shoot him again, he will be gone. Well, like I said, these arrows are kind of expensive. Resource-wise. So he's doing the same thing. Man, those guys are close. And this guy, if I just hit him, yeah, he's limping around. I can probably kill him with a regular arrow. Oh, I can't see. So he's down. I don't think I had the power all the way up on that attack. I'm glad I did not stay put. Oh, he's down. He was down. Now I'm in trouble. He did not stay down long, did he?
That'll help.
Woohoo! But now I gotta make more arrows. Whew. Metal shards. Only one, though. Oh, they died together. So, not very good loot. There's something up here. I think it's just a herb, flower, something. No, it's a metal shard. And only one. Those are plants. So save again. And we're on our way. We could try to find this flower, but sometimes they have dangerous enemies nearby. So we'll play that by ear. See if we can sneak up on this fox. Some hunter, right?
Save this for later.
How much later? Who knows? Also get something from this boar. Oh! Boar bone. Not to be confused with bourbon. There's something making noise over here. It might just be animals. Oh, it could be. Oh, it's these glint hawks. Which look, I don't know, a little like pelicans? I think they're supposed to be more like vultures. Dead Watcher. Sounded like it was getting closer. Okay, there's some big footsteps somewhere around here. Could have sworn I heard some pounding. Oh, it's taking something apart. Kind of like the scrappers do. There's something up to the left. Looks like a scrapper, maybe? Yeah, those both
These
look
are
like
helpful.
scrappers.
Bitter, though.
There's 3 of them. I'm a little tempted to try to take one out with the silent kill. It's walking away now. So that's not going to happen. And I saw at least 3. I thought 4. Well, and that one's going to be too close by the time I get a chance to silent kill that one. Oh, maybe they're all going on the same circle. So maybe I can... I don't know if I can silent kill this. I think I can. Yeah, and that one's going to be in visual range by the time he gets here. So I might have a fight on my hands. He knows something's wrong. I can get another one with the silent kill. What I should have done, maybe, was override. Got away with it. Scrapper heart, that's good. I think those are good for selling to merchants and maybe crafting some kinds of items. Now, if I hit Q, the green medicine bar will go down and the health will go up. And then I've got to collect more health flowers. So a moment ago, these had like a red icon, but now they're white again. So that went well enough. Come here, turkey, 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 turkey. You ever notice how much Kathy Lee Gifford sounds like a turkey call when she's laughing? I know. Without Regis Live, there's no Kathy Lee. So these things look like crocodiles. What are they called? Snapmaw. And there's 4 of them. I don't like my odds. Oh, I just noticed this. There's a red square next to his little icon in the heads-up display. That's got like a chevron with a circle under it, sort of like a mountain with a circle under it. So there's a bunch of dungeons that are called not cores, cauldrons. Cauldron? I think it's cauldrons. And each one has a different symbol. So if you find the one that has this symbol and you beat it, then that should let you override these creatures. Am I going the right way? Going the right way for a spanked bottom. So if I can get up here or over here, I don't know. Oh, but there's also a fire right here and a mission giver right here. Should I try the fire first? Let's see how difficult it's going to be to get the flower first. You can see my next mission is way far in the distance. 2.5 kilometers. And a lot of the locations here are real world locations. So in the starter area, we visited the Air Force Academy, the ruins of the Air Force Academy, which they called it something else. But, you know, the building looks the same. Sounds like something's around here. And it's probably to my right, but that isn't necessarily true because it's somewhere in the area. All right, a watcher. It's looking this direction right now, but if it looks away, we can backstab it. Scanning, scanning, and now it's looking this way again. Which way will it look next? Yeah, they taught us metric in like 5th or 6th grade, which I think is when it was level 20, ding. I think it was new enough to the United States that there was a common belief that it would take over as the standard of measure in the States. And it just didn't, because Merca, right? You can take my inches and miles when you pry them from my cold, dead hands. Oh, there's the flower right there. Does it show up when we scan for it? Only if you look right at it. But it does have that purple haze. Pick up metal flower Mark II. What you get for these things, I'm not even sure. A metal flower of unknown design, possibly used to promote seed germination, includes an embedded code fragment. Trade sets of these flowers in Meridian for valuable rewards. Okay, so you turn them in for rewards. And if we look at it, it looks like some sort of computer code, but it's poetry, or something like poetry. I saw a mountain, its haughty peak, haughty peak, and bunched spine vying with the worlds on high, deflecting every salvo of the wind and shouldering the starlight from the sky, brooding above the dunes. Yeah, it doesn't even rhyme. Ooh, look at this. It's purty. Oh, and there's something weird over there. And, of course, just like... what's that called? Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It has photo mode! so you can take pretty pictures like this one here. I almost forgot how to get back. And I thought this was going to be a good shot, but there's just too much noise from the flare. Can I crane down? Crane down is left control. It's just a little too much. This would almost make a good screensaver. How do you turn the UI off? R. Almost. What if we do it from this side? That's actually a little more inspirational. What if we turn it just a little bit this way, get a little bit less of the sun glint on her? Hay fever. We want to get some of that flare, but not too much. It's too much pollen. So I kind of like this one. Is it? I forgot. Is it spacebar? No, it's not spacebar. It's F. Of course, everything is F in this game. Yes, yes, yes. We want to close it. So why is the metric system giving you trouble at the moment? Or is someone else not knowing it giving you trouble? Campfire. So if we just continue over this ridge, we might be able to get to it. I don't know if we can continue over this ridge. Oof! That could have hurt. Was this thing a Ravager? Which, you know, I don't think it can get to us, so I could, you know, get a nice cheap kill here. Tempting, tempting. You know, as much as I hate platformers, as soon as I get in an open world game, the first thing I start doing is trying to parkour my way around. Oh, which way do we go? Ah, right there. Campfire dead ahead. Looks like it's not even a trap. Quick save.
Save these for the trail.
I believe this is the direction we want to go. Ooh, there's a tall neck or whatever. I think that's what they're called, tall necks. Let's just find out so I can stop babbling. Yeah, right here. Tall neck. Oh, you can actually climb, hold, and radar. Yeah, it's like an AWAC dish. Or, what were those things called? I can't even remember what the Navy called them. They had carrier-launched smaller versions of AWACS. Information storage hub override to access local area information. Weaknesses none, strengths all. So, I saw a video, the title of which was, oh crap, bad guys! And I do not feel what the heck is that? And I do not feel confident in my ability to take them out. There's two of them too. This is a corrupted rock breaker. Ooh. So I don't know what a rock breaker is. It looks kind of like a sea turtle, the way it's moving. But it's narrower. Maybe it's more like a seal. Yeah, it's probably like a seal. Sea lion. So, if I had seen these guys a little bit earlier, I might have been able to set up a trap for them. But, like, there's traps that are like right below me here. Is it Z to? Yeah, there's a fire trap. I think it's an explosive trap. Antidote for poison, electric trap, small potion, big potion, and then a rock for distractions. And then there's also the tripwire that you can set with the slingshot. Yeah, I've cleared a couple corrupted zones. Wow, more snap maws. Need to keep my distance. So there's a campfire in the corrupted zone. There's also one right across the river in front of us. These guys are kind of fun to fight. But oh, there it is right there, I think. No, that's a creature. Do you see a campfire? I think it's more in this direction. No, it's a little more to the right. So somewhere around here, that might be it. That thing sounds close. Not that close, but damn. Alright, campfire discovered. And on my compass it shows it's right over here. So I could cross right here and then go over to it, probably without being spotted by whatever that is. Charger, so a ram. What is that right there? Oh, it's a snap maw that's underwater. I should have known by the blue glowing eyes and the, well, I guess those yellow weak points wouldn't have showed up before I hit my scanner. Do I want to swim that far? I can't tell if that has a colored component or not.
Scrabbling a bit.
If it doesn't have a colored component, then it's not really worth swimming for. Is that white? I think it's just white. It has a little bit of a bluish tint to it, but I think it's just white. Oh, it was blue! Woohoo! Another purse for Mom. Why is one of... In reading, why is one of the hardest things to figure out what to eat? The let's see if I can fix that. In reading the Song of Ice and Fire books, that was something that occurred to me. Is in that medieval lifestyle, there were not many joys. And so eating was one of them. So the author is always describing what they're eating. And it's because, you know, that was one of the few things that was meaningful, or not meaningful, but like rewarding. So basically there was status, glory, gold, titles, which is status, and food. And so, you know, if you're simple folk, then food is just about all you can really revel in. Oh, and sex, of course, yeah. So, what do we have here? That looks like a... Okay, that's a charger. And if he holds still long enough, I can override him. But, yeah, one of the... I'm so unaccustomed to going out to restaurant, even fast food. So when I decide that is what I'm going to do, I typically have a hard time figuring it out myself. Now what I could do is I can shoot this guy right here, and then he'll go on alert and he'll look this way. He'll probably detect this guy and attack him. Whoa, he was coming after me. I was not expecting that. This one's coming after me now. Uh-oh. Almost got me. Now, I've never seen an animal on the attack cross water to get me. Maybe this will be the exception. Oh my goodness. Did his friend come with him? Uh-oh. He did. Run, run, run! Swim! Oh! I didn't know if they could attack me in the water or not. Oh, that looks uncomfortable. At least we just saved, right? You have a bit of infinity mirror going on with the stream. Oh, crap! What happened? So when did I do that? I seem to have activated my second monitor over here. No. That would be that. What the heck happened? Oh, I think I know what it is. It's the chat. I adjusted the chat, and then by closing it and reopening it, it grabbed the wrong thing. So I'm glad you pointed that out. So let's do that. And then we can switch back to... That should do the trick. Yay! That was crazy. All right, hopefully nobody lost their lunch over that. So I was surprised that the one charger didn't do more damage fighting for me. All right, so where are we going to go now? Got the campfire. What? Oh, it's a corrupted zone. We could go to this campfire, but I don't, that doesn't really serve our purpose. We want to keep going this way and then north. So I am curious about this cauldron, but I'm certain that I'm not ready for it. So more west and a little bit south. The fish might have respawned. I should have checked to make sure that was the right arrow. Yeah, it's the cheap arrow. Just make it out. Sounds like something's walking close to me. Not that close. Sounds close, though. Alright. I don't know if these are actually worth collecting, but... because I'm not going to get any metal shards from them. Not that kind of fish. I wonder if I can spear attack them. Nope. So I was mentioning earlier real world locations, one of which was the ruins of the Air Force Academy. Although it was nestled right up against a hill, so not too realistic there. But also the Red Rocks Amphitheater was another location. Yeah, I kind of want to chase those guys, but I realize now that after resetting the difficulty to hard, that it actually is kind of hard. Oh, we got some bad guys over here. Scrappers from the looks of it. And what is that? That is going to be a sawtooth, I think. Or it could be a thunderjaw. Oh, and a long leg. And I don't have a good hiding place here. Uh-oh, he's got a friend. How are we going to do this? I can't tell if it has a patrol path or if it's just coming this way. It seems like it's just coming this way, which is not a behavior I've seen from a big machine monster yet. Here, let's Red Rocks in the Academy. So, oh my god, they're coming this way. I'm sorry. I'm in fear for my life. Are they deliberately coming my way, or is it entirely accidental? Anyway, if we look at the map, back in the starter area, right down here, this vantage point, this ruin is the, you know, that prism-shaped Air Force Academy building. I don't know if those will be in the notebook. Doesn't look like it. And I can't activate it from the map. Filter, place waypoint, center on Aloy. Okay, so yeah. So that's that Air Force Academy building. And then up here, where was it? I think it was here? No, farther north. One of these campfires. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, right here. This is kind of stepped down. And this is supposed to be the Red Rock Amphitheater. Is it called the Cathedral? Let's just look it up. That's what comes up when I search for Air Force Academy Cathedral. Bing. So, yeah, it looks just like it in the game, but they changed the name a little bit, I think. it was like Strategic Air Center or something like that. Ooh, an F-15. But I didn't recognize it immediately, and then I read what it was, and just like, and then it kind of clicked with me. Oh, just like the Air Force Academy. Which, you know, being a zoomie myself, I should have realized that a little more quickly. So what are these gentle fellows going to do? They will mess me up.
Easy, easy.
I think she said that because I came down the rocks a little fast. I don't know what the music's getting all weird about. It looks like the AI is coming after me. And it's also, oh, those glint hawks. So where is that thing now? It's still in the river, and it looks like it's moving on. I was thinking if I hide in the grass and it gets close enough, I can get one of those silent attacks on it, which do a lot of damage. Huh. So I suspect that's just like a triggered event when you enter this area for the first time. Or maybe some... Ooh. Scavengers. Scrappers, I mean. Subsequent times, and that is a Thunderjaw, and that is either a Ravager or a Sawtooth, which is like a Sabertooth. Campfire. Now there's some ropes. Strategic Air Command was the predecessor to Air Force. Well, Strategic Air Command, when I was in, was a... Because like you have platoons and battalions and things like that in the Army, it was the Air Force. And then I can't remember if below that was the commands or the numbered air forces. I think it was the commands, like Strategic Air Command, Military Airlift Command, Tactical Air Command. Those are the three main ones. There may have been more. So I don't know if they just kept that name and made it a smaller part, or if something else is going on there. I don't know. Air Force has only been around since 1947. It's quiet. Too quiet. Destroyed Watcher. So easy loot. And there's a Watcher, which I might be able to one-shot. Nope. Switched arrows by accident. That was not a one-shot. That was kind of... Alright, so I gotta let that recharge, I think. Right, so up here is something, and they've got zip lines coming down. Probably not in... Oh, it's one of the hunter trials. Wow. And with the stuff that's in this area, I do not think I'm ready for that kind of trial. Been to both places a few times, probably a requirement for being a Colorado. I imagine so. I actually thought of you. I don't know if I... One of them made me think of you. It's like, oh, that's in Colorado. Just like Tufel. I just looked at the map. I think I need to... I probably ought to head up here, see if I can get to this campfire for a save. Oh, I can see that shadow of the glint hawk. And there is something there. What the heck is that? Unidentified signal. Powerful processing core of unknown design source nearby. Oh, is that the cauldron? So it could be the cauldron, but if that's the cauldron, then the campfire is much closer. Yeah, and there is the campfire right there around the corner. Hopefully it's not guarded. There's something up on the hill. Looks like a watcher. And then there's some other critters around. It looks like a scrapper right there. No, it looks a little different than a scrapper. Stalker. And another one was right over here. And then a watcher up here. So if we're going to get much closer, we're going to have to engage some... Oh yeah, these things turn invisible. So that even your scanner doesn't pick them up. And then they're just very transparent glimmer. Oh, and that is like a landmine. If you get close, if you get too close to it, it sends up a flare. So I guess you would call it a trip flare. I can hear something walking over here. So it's that boar. How boring. But it looks like it's just the two, what are they called again? Stalkers and the one watcher. You can take the watcher out pretty easily, but as much... Yeah, you can kind of see him walking there. But as much trouble as we've had with some of the creatures... maybe not. So we got our campfire. Cauldron, yeah. And... Yeah, Ooh, it might actually be easier to go that way. If I can just hug the hillside here. Oh, it's already daylight. Come on, stealth armor, don't fail me now.
The branches can cut like claws.
Can they? Not that you ever take damage from these minor complaints. That's a Stargate command. Oh, what's the name of that? Cheyenne Mountain? Oh, I was going to go down there thinking that's where the road was, but that'll just make it harder. Probably. Yeah, let's stay up here. This is the road. Machine site discovered scrapper. And then there's some of those crab things up there. One. There's a watcher. 2, 3, 4. So 4 scrappers and a watcher. And I don't think he's going to get close enough. No. What about this one? And he's not going to get close enough. So, ooh, there's a city. Kind of. So we're just going to continue on. And hopefully we can get away from them. But now these guys, I don't know if we can get past them without a fight. There's 3 of them? 2 of them? Oh, 2 plus a watcher. And I don't have any tall grass up here to hide in. And there's another watcher up there. And if I fall back this way, oh man, those guys, I do not have much concealment from the stalkers. Scrappers. Oh, I just saw the tall neck in the distance there over the hill. Alright, what else we got to use for our defense? Cheyenne Mountain, I believe, is closed to the public at this point. Was it ever open? Wow. I'm a little surprised, because that's like the NORAD headquarters, or at least operational center. So I'm surprised they ever let anyone in there. Ooh, didn't kill him. Alright, well, now I'm in trouble. Maybe. I hit the tail instead of the head of the other one. I'm not sure how close these crabs can get to me. And those blasts will stun you. And, like, blur your vision. Thought I had a shot for a moment there. I've got a perk that slows time while I'm jumping. That was a good hit. But I need to get to cover. Oh, bad show. Let's heal a little bit. See, I got a little bit too greedy. Same thing I do in tanks, right? Oh, juked me. He's not holding in one place long enough to really take advantage. That shouldn't have been that hard. But as it turns out, it was exactly that hard. Now he just set off his little scanner, which is probably going to show him that there's a machine corpse down here, and he's going to come after it. So I'm not sure why the crabs left.
Calm.
That watcher is back. Or that could be a different watcher. Now when this guy walks away, I'll get a great shot at his vulnerable tail. 91. Yeah, because I was actually out in 91. But, well, that was like right around the end of the Cold War and the beginning of the Iraqi expeditions. He's gonna blind fire me in a moment. And he's dead. Okay, good timing. He's just about to blast me. And green treasure, hooray! Wow, I used 20 arrows right there. Obviously didn't see the super secret squirrel shit. But we did get to see the massive blast door, one of the presidential conference rooms, the TV broadcast speech lectern right next to it. That's still impressive to me. I would not have thought they would have let anyone without a clearance in there, you know, plus the whole need to know thing. Uh-oh. I was spotted. Is that homing? I was gonna say, that better not be homing or I'm in trouble. Don't let that rabbit get me. Alright, I'm gonna use a tear arrow or shoot this guy in that claw. So that got a little piece of me. That did not seem to knock off his shield generator. I can hear movement on my left. Oh, he flinched. Oh, that was the scrapper. So he put his... Ah, missed! I'm glad I found this nice little safe hidey hole. I don't know who Heidi is, but I'm glad she shared her hole with me. Get your mind out of the gutter. And so that also did not disable his shield generator. Imagine we had surface and or derelict stuff before the renovated or something. Oh. Yeah. Kids, we know everything, so you can't teach us anything. So part came off of him. Can I go up higher here? And then across. Let's see, can I even... Okay, yeah, now I can see his shield generator. So I'll just put my shield up for, you know, a couple seconds. Maybe I need to use better arrows. That did something. And someone's coming to get me. I didn't need to use a good arrow for that. It was awfully darn nice of him to just hold still for me like that. I was trying to go for that, obviously.
Gotta follow up.
That'll make his loot fall off. Loot box. And now this guy will sense a monster or a metal corpse, whatever you want to call it. So he would come over, scan, and then start taking apart my loot before I get to loot it. That ain't cool. Right, so there's one more crab thing over there. Let's see what we can loot before we do too much else.
Keep quiet now.
And always. There's another one coming. He's almost dead though. So I already knocked off his weak point. That did a lot of... Oh, I was going to say, that did a lot of damage for my weak arrows. Do I have a good hiding place? If I can get in this red grass and then sneak up on him, I can use the silent attack. Gave him a little bit of a wallop. I don't know if you can upgrade your spear or not. I don't think I've seen an upgrade for the spear. Like a replacement spear. Long leg lens, nice. Didn't even have to kill a long leg.
Hello?
What else we got down here? Just plants. There's another scrapper over there. I guess we got what we came for. We can proceed. This will be the second resource I haven't been able to harvest because it was clipped into something else in the environment. Which means don't buy this game because it sucks, right? I love it. What time is it? It's already noon. This was worth coming back for. Ooh, someone's making popcorn. I love popcorn. Ooh, I don't know where our next... I want to say fireplace. I don't know where our next campfire is going to be. I believe we've looted everything. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, all right, more shell walkers, and it looks like a sawtooth behind them. Ravager. Which I don't think are the ones that turn invisible. But it may be hard to... That guy's already spotted me. Or is suspicious of me. So this may be a little bit hard to get through here. I can try going over the hill. There's our campfire, though. That answers that question. Yeah, I don't think I can sneak through there. Looks like something dead down there. Can a machine truly be dead if it was... Or was it ever truly alive? Campfire's not on the compass, but it should be near this charger. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, it's to the north of the charger, so right about that way. Alright, we got around those guys. Looks like a boar. So we are at a charger site. There's a charger now. We're still far enough away from our destination. I don't need to have a mount yet, I don't think. It'll probably just draw more attention to me. There's the campfire. Well, that one is all by himself. I could probably get close enough to override it. In order to ride it, you have to override it. How about fish? We got any fish? Doesn't really seem like it's deep enough for fish. Very decorative. This suggests to me that there's a bandit camp in the area. Quest there. I'm not sure what this stuff does. Corruption glaze root. So there is a weapon damage type that is corruption. Oh, what was that? Animal talisman tooth. Interesting. I don't know that I've seen that before. And if you load up corruption on a metal creature, then it kind of does the same thing as override, but more temporary. Yeah, that looks like a bandit camp. And I don't think I can one-shot them with headshots the way I had before. So there's one up there in that tower. Bandit marksman. Only level 6 though. They also have a skull. That did the trick. Yeah, I still don't know what these harvest arrows do. So that attack was basically just malice. And it looks like you can receive a quest by going in there. Or is this the... This is the bandit camp. And there's a... Okay, this is not a cauldron. Ancient vessel. So I need to learn more about ancient vessels, apparently. Oh, now we can start heading north, and we might as well go to this vantage point. The vantage points have been where the real world points of interest were. Come here, fox. When critters are running downhill, it seems like they're impossible to hit with the spear. Which kind of makes sense, you know, because you're attacking forward and they're down. It's probably on top of this hill. Oh no, it's behind this mountain. So it looks like we want to go to this trail and work our way up. More grunting. I was going to say, those are the two we can see. Let's go ahead and mark them. There may be more. But he's going to spot me. I don't know if we want to continue this way. Probably.
More than equipped to take you on.
Miss. Ah, it was definitely a miss. I'm wasting my good arrows. And now it knows I'm here. His friend is going to attack me any moment. That was a clean miss. Ah, shot too low. Looks like it did a fair amount of damage, though. Oh, he's going down. Whee! And I was worried. We did take a little bit of damage there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, maybe we didn't kill the first one. No, that's full health. And he's gonna start flying. And he's slowed down because he got zapped with his own cold attack. Run, Forrest, run! Is he dead? He's already dead. I thought he had a little life left in him. No, we were too merciless. Ooh, goodness. This looks like hiking level 5. So I need to go due north. I could try to loot that thing. Be kind of a shame not to. I don't know if I can climb that rock. But like Assassin's Creed, some things have handholds that look unclimbable. Is there a word that means unclimbable? It doesn't look like... no. Alright, so...
So much for being careful.
So much for looting everything. Yeah, sometimes this game reminds me of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Sometimes it reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Vantage point is this direction, I think. Let's check the map again. So we should be almost on it, but you would expect it to be up high, and there is a place to rappel down from. So we might want to climb on this side. Let's see if we can get up this way. I don't see any obvious handholds. There's one. And that looks like another one over there. So I think we're supposed to go at it from that side. Let's see if we can... Nothing to grab onto here. No. Alright. Oh, I thought that was a handhold right there. Well, where are we supposed to start then? Ah, not right there, obviously. Ouch. I feel like a Cossack. Well, that's a handhold right there. That's a handhold right there. Alright, so here we go. Assassin's Creed time. Alright, we gotta go up there. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to go up that little one there. There's a little handhold directly above. There's a couple of handholds over here to the side. No? Oh, we gotta go. Wow. Wow. Alright, here's the vantage point. So, what's it gonna be?
Apocalyptic Storm Tour, Day 1. Where better to start?
I don't think this is a real world location.
Where the
King Akira raiding with a party of 6.
zero.
Welcome, Kerbal Space Cadets.
My career first, then everything else. And I mean everything.
King Akira is my friend. That's why he's subjecting you guys to Horizon Zero Dawn. How you doing, buddy? I am loving this game. It's got elements that are a lot like Assassin's Creed, a little bit like Ghost Recon Breakpoint, except, you know, without guns. And yeah, the character's kind of cool. The world is interesting, you know, with these robots that look like prehistoric monsters. And, you know, some not so prehistoric. And I'm just loving it. More than McDonald's. So I skipped the one of the starter quests so I could get this like top-notch armor that's sort of it's end-game armor, but there's a way with some glitches or exploits that you can get it early. But I'm gonna have to get, where am I? I'm here. I'm gonna have to find something that I can ride on my way up here. It might be right here. I should probably check my my sources. But we kind of need to go north, so I don't know if we can do that. Going to bed? All right, well, konbanwa. Good night. And is there anyone here who hasn't gotten into orbit on Kerbal Space Program? He got away! Jive turkey? I'm not chasing him anymore. Instead, I'm going to pick flowers. As the creators of the game intended it.
Trees are getting dense and tangled.
Tangled, you say? Come here, piggy. Missed. Didn't miss that time. I still feel bad about killing all the animals, but, you know, you need the resources. There's some blue glow down there. That means a bad guy. Almost always. Ooh, and that's it's going to be a billowback. Which is kind of a tough creature. Corrupted fire billowback. Let's check the map. So, which way am I facing? I'm facing this way. So, I want to go directly ahead. But there's bad guys in the way. And I'm not sure what those red lights are. They might... Oh! Corrupted creatures leave like little tentacles that pop up out of the ground behind them that are like red and glowy, so... Oh... Oh my goodness. What is that? That might be a sawtooth, it might be a ravager. But we need to go right through those guys, I think. That might not even be where we need to go. It might be that this marker is just for the corrupted zone. Okay, so we can go around... I think this is what we need. So, let's go back this way. And going down was probably going to be dangerous, but pick some flowers. I jump and shout. I like to press wildflowers. Alright, let's put a marker on this thing so I can try to stay on task. Campfire discovered directly in front of me. Is it a trap? Can I go in and save without getting killed? There's a watcher over there. In the distance, the watcher watched. Oh, that looks like purple. Oh, so this is a good thing to loot. It's got a purple marker. Ancient Vessel Metallurgic Special. And some of these things in the inventory, I think it's just going to be under resources. Where was that one? Ancient Toothpick. Ancient Toothpick. It's obviously a corkscrew, but you know, to these guys. And here's an ancient chime. So I don't... There's some tall grass right there, so we might be able to get a sneak attack on this watcher when he comes back. And there appear to be...
Watchers acting as guards. The eclipse and corrupted machines cooperating. One happy family.
His eye just turned yellow. I was worried that he was detecting me, but he didn't have the little question mark thing pop up. So then the corruption that they leave behind them also can damage you. It doesn't tend to do a lot of damage. But I also have like a little swirly indicator there of being in a state like shocked or on fire. So I'm not sure exactly what the corrupted state does to you. I've never lived in Russia. Yeah, like our country is not corrupt, right? Okay, so we're getting close. I need to... it's dark, so I want to scout. I want to see what I'm getting myself into. But I don't know if I need to go this way and in, or if I want to go this way and in. And there's some chargers down here. I think those are chargers. And I will need a mount to do this. So I kind of want to look around. And I don't know how to tell what time it is. You'd think it'd be on the map, right? But it's not. Skills, inventory, crafting. So, yeah, I don't think there's an indicator for what time it is. Aloy does not have a watch. Wow, it's very dark. It's another corrupted watcher. How's my arrow supply? It's pretty good. And there's also humans around, so I gotta worry about them a little bit. They are bandits, right? Cultist Dredger. Sounds like an archaeologist. I don't know what that chime means. So he doesn't quite go there. So, in order to do a silent strike on him, I'll have to follow him into his corruption zone. And it seems like that human down there will be in visual detection range if I do that. Oh, I didn't quite... Now, is he going to detect that corpse? Maybe not. Do I even care? I just wish I had more light so I could see this place. Okay, I think... Oh my goodness, one of these things. A corruptor. That explains where the corruption came from. I can probably headshot this guy with a bow and arrow. But that corruptor is going to be a bit of a problem. He's out of range now. I can't even detect him. But I also need to come back. There he is. I also need to come back
Looks like I'm clear.
with a mount. And if that corruptor is alive, I don't know... Why does he just disappear like that? Alright, well, they're on alert. Guess I should have used a better arrow. But I am worried about that corruptor. I can go and get a mount. There's some right there. Bring one back and then just keep it in the area. And then when I'm ready to use it, this might... Let me check something here. Da 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 da. Okay, this is going to take a minute. I need to see if I can detect landmarks that will allow me to take the right path, the correct path. I can't tell if I need to... Oh. I might need to be facing east. No, okay, so I need to be facing north as I go in. And it looks like there's a stream and I have to cross a little wooden bridge. Okay. So this is east, this is north, which means I want to enter from that side. And yeah, let's go get a mount. He said like it was going to be easy. Maybe it'll be easy. It might be easy. As long as they don't bunch together. There's two. There's two. Okay, that kind of counts as bunched together. And then there's a third one, or fifth one, over there. Oh, and then there's another one. but I can use my lure. That's what I need to do. Just use my lure and bring this one over here. And then I can override it. He's starting to detect me. All right. Gonna hitch a ride. It's probably just a plant. I should also check to see if I have... Alright, so this is the way in. No, it doesn't look like the way in.
The melted snow.
Because there should be... there's that guy again. I don't really use these. Let's go ahead and use one of these. Yeah, I'm facing north. What's this Vato gonna do? Oh, he's ready to be shot. I'm using a better arrow than I did last time. So that was a kill shot. This looks different. Is that another Vato right there? Should I try to sneak up behind him and give him the silent? I didn't even use health potions. I don't even know how to use health potions. Uh-oh.
Get under some cover!
Why are they shooting at me? Oh, he looked away. Wow, how was that a miss?
Haven't you got anything?
Better to do? Are they giving up?
That's a bit loud.
That was not a fully drawn arrow. Oh, horrible shot. just need to hit him. I thought I saw one more guy walking around. Maybe it was one of those smoke
Grab this while I can.
billows off of the that torch. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Escape? There we go. Ooh. Plus 22% damage coil. That's pretty good. Let's heal up a little bit. Are there any flowers nearby that I can pick? I don't see any that are obvious. Can we level up? No, I've only got 2 skill points. And I was thinking I kind of wanted to do these, but these are pretty powerful. So I think I'll just hold off. Am I sure this is the right way? Alright, looking back. Oh, darn it. So, I know I gotta go north, but I'm seeing like a rock outcropping. Oh, and there's... it's also showing that there's a salesperson, a merchant. So maybe I should go around looking for a merchant? Okay, there's the corruptor. I'm watching a video. And it's actually pretty well done. It's called How to Get Shield-Weaver Early-Horizon Zero Dawn. And the guy does a pretty good job on the video. It's pretty easy to follow. Good production value. 5 stars, would recommend. North, huh? Wow, I used a lot of arrows there. And I don't think I can hold anymore. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's save again. So I don't lose anything in the process. How do you stop?
Not built for mountain climbing, huh?
It's a freaking ram. Of course it's built for mountain climbing. It still doesn't quite make sense to me. Where was the merchant? Oh, I got too close. I might not be able to loot. Yeah, this doesn't look the same. I don't see a creek in the area. So maybe I'm supposed to be down here. That's what I suspect. Let's try that. Let's try getting out of here. Oh, is that the merchant? Or is that another bad guy? That is a cultist thug. And it looks like there's people up here too.
Well, here I am.
Well, if you didn't want to get shot in the face, you shouldn't have painted a bullseye on your mask. This looks like the conning tower of a aircraft carrier, but smaller. Can I shoot through the window? Maybe. I can't quite make him out. Make sure we're not walking into something else here.
Do not rest. There could be more.
There's no rest for the wicked. Oh man, that really almost messed up my shot.
If you're here, show yourself. It's only fair.
Well, fair is fair. Alright, so I still don't see a merchant. I think this guy had good loot on him. Oh, he's got a green. Desert glass, whatever desert glass is.
No room.
Oh, what is this? Let's scan it. It's just a watcher. There we go. 20, let's see. Funeral for an Obsolete Future. An Odyssey to Nowhere. Paris, July 7th, 2057. 25 persons from 5 nations stand before the officers of Odyssey Euro West, hands clasped solemnly at their waists or held stiffly at their sides. Some are politicians, some are businessmen. These days, is there a difference? Some are scientists. Slowly, Gerhold waits. Gerhard waits, steps to the podium. They probably mean lectern. I regret to announce that as of today, the Odyssey is no more. What exists of the vessel will be abandoned in orbit. All personnel will collect severance incomes and be released from their contracts. The sad fact is that our species' greatest hope for an extraplanetary future was never able to escape the gravity of terrestrial, all too human conflicts, White said. Perhaps the investigations we pioneered will help improve the lives of future generations. Time will tell. So I'm still... Well, I'd also like to have some flowers for healing. And that's a Watcher corpse. Ooh, he had a wire. Nice. So there's north. I'm going to check over here. This crater looks familiar. No, there doesn't appear to be a merchant here. Doesn't seem like a great place for a merchant either.
It's going right.
What is this? Metal burn. That's nice. Oh man, I don't want to waste too much time, but I also don't want to end up not having the ability to heal or craft arrows, and we've been shooting a lot of arrows lately. If we get into a pinch. There's a healing flower. So that gets us mostly full. I'm a little bit worried that if I get too far away, things will respawn. Of course, that's not the entrance we're going to use anyway. I don't think this is the way. Although this would bring us more north, it just doesn't look like there's an entrance on this side. Yeah, the farther we go that way, the less the entrance is north. Oh. Ancient bright bracelet, which is a watch, and ancient wreath, which I think is a kind of necklace. So this doesn't look exactly like the entrance in my guide either. Is that an opening? I think I already looked at this way. Yeah, that's where we killed that one watcher. North is that way. So I think we got to go in the other way. Now in the guide I saw, he didn't kill anybody on his way in. He just rode in. But this way doesn't look exactly the same either. There was like a mound that was sticking up that had a merchant in front of it, and I don't think we have a merchant on our compass. And this is about the angle that he had between north and the ruin icon on the compass. So, I mean, this kinda has to be it. But then he also didn't have any watchers. Well, actually, he may have. I need to figure out exactly where we need to go. See, that corruptor looks like he could be a problem. That's not the way. There's going to be a tower. So that tower has to be where we need to go. But it might be over those rocks. Okay, so the merchant is actually further back past the rams. Okay, that's starting to make sense now that I've explored the area a little bit better. I would share this, what I'm watching with you, but copyright and etc. All right, so he rides across the stream that we crossed, past the Chargers. Okay, that makes more sense. And then there's that building where we just killed those 4 guys. Through this crater. He goes down this path across a little bridge. And then, yeah, across over there. Let's pause that. So he goes across here, down a ramp, and then up over here, where he then has to climb some rocks. Okay, and if we can get back there, then we probably won't have to fight anything. One can hope. All right. Let's get this back where it belongs. And we'll give this a try. Yeah. I am not confident, because there's a lot of enemies in here, and he may have just timed it perfectly. Alright, that watcher has definitely seen me. And then up over this. And then up over here.
Fascinating. They won't look at me.
And then, because we're mounted, we should be able to clip through this area. And, alright, and I think we can get off. And I don't think those guys can pursue us here. Okay, that was scary. And then okay, I see a yellow bar, so this is probably where I need to start climbing. That looks deadly. And that has a ceiling, so that's not where we gotta climb. Okay, here's a yellow... Alright, this is probably it right here. I was thinking that maybe we could jump up here, but I don't think that's it. Alright, we gotta start climbing here. What happened? Oh, I did not mean to mount. Did I just clip into... I think I clipped through the door. Can I... No, if you go in there, then there's not going to be a way up. It's just going to be an undeveloped area. Alright. Assassin's Creed time.
Just go about your business.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was very scary. Can I climb up this blue rope? This yellow thing is obviously what I'm supposed to climb. And then I've got to climb something like this, but not that. And this is definitely going to be a don't look down situation. Alright, these are obviously here for a reason. What'd I say about don't look down? I might need to go down before I can go up. I don't see any place to climb here. Yeah, so we probably need to go down before we can go up. Let's hope I got this right. Otherwise, we got to go back down to the campfire, get another charger. Kind of wish there was a first-person view at the moment. I don't see anywhere else to climb. Oh, well, we came from that way, so we need to go in here, right?
The snow's got a bite out here.
I don't think there's going to be anything worth scanning in here. Or is this where we came up? No, this is not where we came up. I don't know if I can reach that one. It's pretty far away, and that's a pretty big fall. That one I'm sure I can reach. So let's go for that one. Oh, oh, why do they do this to me? Can I make that jump? Oh, there's a bar down there. Oh my goodness. Can I jump up there? Might be supposed to go over there, but I think this is the right way. And then probably across. Up a little. Oh, up a lot? I'm not sure. We probably need to go up more. I don't feel like checking my guide again. It'd be nice if I could go the rest of the way without it. I mean, it got me this far, right? But I know we've got to go to the tippy top. Do you know the way? That looked like there was going to be a hole in the floor. Should we look down? Oh, I don't have a parachute. Okay, there's something in there. I don't see a way to climb here. Nor here. Maybe I should have just kept going up the elevator shaft. Please tell me I'm not supposed to go along the outside. There's a yellow grab area right there. It says C to drop. Oh, oh, my poor heart. Yeah, oh. Oh.
No space.
Space is infinite. What are you talking about? Oh, wrong kind of space. Which reminds me, do we still have any King Akira fans here? I don't think this is the way. No. My palm is sweating. Fear of heights, right? I don't think this is it. Maybe. No. Oh, yeah, we got yellow. So this is probably it. Let's see what else is here, though. A little room back here. Oh, this is an elevator shaft. So maybe we could have come straight up. All right. More, what's it called? Acrophobia? Oh.
Should have brought a cart.
Or a bigger bag. I can't look up enough. Let's see. What if I crouch? Can I look up more? No. Another box. Echo shell. I don't know what echo shell is. Oh. Oh. Yeah. No gloves. Everything's covered in ice. Okay, here is the 5th power cell. Oh, man, I hit the wrong button. Jeez, that could have been horrible, right? This is what I was trying to do. And photo mode. How far back can we pull out? Not far enough. It's F. Let's change the time of day. Time of day controls unavailable. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Oh, okay, that's the shot. That's the shot. So crane up is left shift. Well, you can't really see anything. I thought that was going to be the shot. Oh, wow. You can barely tell what you're taking a picture of there. Yeah, you really can't get a sense. Okay. Oh, and the UI isn't going to show. Yeah, it's not going to show the... I think I already took this shot, didn't I? I should have. Anyway, take a picture and get back to work. Now, let's collect this power cell before I screw up and die.
A fifth power cell. They must fit somewhere.
And what I should do is just fast travel. But this ought to be very scary. So let's do this. That girl will be crazy. Crazy as hell. Alright, so we're going to fast travel if it'll let us. Oh my god, if it doesn't let us. Look at this, 12 levels. We got to go down to the bottom one to get to the world map, maybe. Oh man. Oof. So, without completing the starter quests, we've gone all the way up here, all the way up here, and all the way over here. Whew. So it wants us to go... Oh, but before we do that, I think this is where we need to go in order to actually get the armor that we're looking for. I think that's the spot. Oh, boy. And then I probably won't even wear it that much. I'll probably wear it when I'm gonna get in a fight where I know I can't hide or run. Corruption is represented. Yeah, alright. The sharp shot bow features precision arrows which are effective for long range combat. I like the sharp shot bow. Their fire rate is slow and low, but these arrows deal high damage. Yeah, I like that. Locate cauldrons and override their cores to learn to override many different types of machines. Yeah, the cauldrons are crazy, like all advanced tech. And then you have to fight a boss at the end. Alright, so we've got some stuff here. Which way do I need to go? Probably north and a touch east? West? That's why I can't be a weatherman. That is the reason. Now these ones are level 2. Let's switch to that, and then north is this way, and okay, I can see the icon for the cave. Should we talk to this merchant? What does he have? Show me your wares. So the only purple thing he has is the shadow slingshot, which adds fire damage to the electric and frost damage. And I don't have the shards for it. Also requires 1 crystal braiding, which I have picked up 1. This shows how many you need to buy it. This shows how many you have. But every merchant has a free sample box, so you should always buy the free sample box. Special modification box. Wow, that's expensive. So let's get out of here. And there's probably stuff I should sell to him as well, but I don't think I actually collected that much. Let's take a look. Alright, so looking over here, used for, you don't want anything that says trading with merchants, because, well, although, okay, I only have 1. There are some things when you buy from a merchant, like that slingshot I just looked at required a crystal braid, and I only had 1 crystal braid. So there's going to be a merchant somewhere, maybe even this guy, that is going to require, oh, golden fast travel pack. I don't want to sell that. With this, you don't have to craft, I can't even remember what the resource is, in order to fast travel. You can fast travel endlessly. This item provides unlimited fast travel to discovered campfires and settlements throughout the world. There we go. So now this thing says it's only used for selling for metal shards. So you might as well sell them. Notched ancient charm. This rare item of the old world is valuable to merchants. And if we look at the picture, notched ancient charm, I can't quite tell what it's supposed to be. It almost looks like a squashed penny. But yeah, I don't know what that would be. Notched ancient charm. It could also be a Coors can, for all I know. But we're going to sell multiple. And we're going to sell... Oh, I have one, and it sells for 100. So, there we go. Billowback heart. These are also... I only have one of them, and it has the trading with merchants, so we don't want to do that. This is sell for metal shards, so we'll sell it. And here's the crystal braiding. I only got one of those. This is only good for selling for metal shards. Same here. Shellwalker heart, so no. Luminous braiding. Alright, raccoon skin, no, we might need that for crafting, although we may have crafted everything we can craft with it. Alright, selling for metal shards. Selling for metal shards. Trading, trading, trading. Selling for metal shards. Animal talisman tooth. Alright, more of these. And I only have one Thunderjaw lens. I've only killed one Thunderjaw. And just kind of lucky to get away with that. And that might have been in story mode too. It probably was. In retrospect. I thought when I started the game I started it in hard mode, but somewhere along the way it got reset to story mode. Which definitely made some things much easier to kill. Metal burn, yeah, I needed this for buying from a merchant. So I probably won't need these for fast travel anymore, so I could probably just sell them all, even though they're only worth 2 shards each, so I'm just going to hold on to it. Because I'm a noob and I don't want to find out later that something... So the rest of this I think is good for crafting. Okay. And that takes us up to 750 shards, so we could actually buy... Where was it? Oh, it's on the top now. So we could actually buy this Shadow Sling. But what I want more is this Nora Silent Hunter Heavy. So... And that takes a billowback heart. So I'll get this when I have the shards. And I don't have the shards currently. Anyway, we were going to go get the cool armor. Easy there, Fox. I think there's a place to climb over that way. I believe that's how I got up before. But we're going this way this time. Okay, yeah, there's a big hole right here. And it's not in my heart this time. So we can ease our way down in.
Oh, I wonder what's down here.
Ooh, a cave. I wonder what's inside. Alright, Ancient Armory. Find a use for the power cells. Press to open the quest. Why not? Side quest. Ancient Armory. It says level 25, but Is this active? That's active. But I think we're going to do it anyway. Uh-oh. How do we get down from here? Do we jump in the water? I hope we jump in the water. Ooh, a flower.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
It looked like it was this one. Code fragment downloaded. When this pine sapling grows to flower, who will be here? Function true. We continued deeper into the cave.
This isn't a cave. It's a room.
Oh, you can see the armor there. The helmet of it, anyway. There it is. So I haven't been in here before. So it's sealed away. I'm pretty sure we have to go to the other side first. Yeah, we can't go this way. All right, the door is locked.
I'm not getting in.
So we have these locks. These are where the power cells go. She saw one of these when she was a little kid?
These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
Luckily, we've already retrieved the power cells.
I just need to slot in one more. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Oh, I never noticed her lips move while she's talking. So, let's scan for a clue. This has a question mark on it.
Use numbers like this to indicate time.
So 12, 15, 18, 21. So that'd be straight up. This would be the 3 o'clock position. This would be the 6 o'clock position. This would be the 9 o'clock position. So I believe we start. Oh, and then there's a fifth one, which is also straight up. Are there 5 of them? Yeah. So clockwise.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
Clockwise twice.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get
And
each
then
dial in the right position.
left. Okay, and that did it. So the door is open. That's backwards. Weird.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Release the clamps. Alright. Ultra weave trials. Pass threshold shrapnel tests. So these are ratings. I think. Notes, weave is not tightening properly on local impact tests. We need to optimize existing sensors or add more. Sensor optimization successful, but torso protection still lagging. Recommended increasing weave density. Getting there on weave density and detection components, but an integration error on the left knee tanked the impact test. Ouch! Subject isn't going to be able to walk that one off. Surgery required. So, wow. Are the legs always weak? Okay, there's... So I don't know what to make of these ratings. 85 of 100, 85 of 100, 85... So, Yeah, I don't know. Alright, is there anything else we can do in this room? So we've got to unlock the clamps. Ultra weave, progress. You wanted fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver. But using flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating and enhancing... Oh. Went and gathered food, going to eat, but still have you up and on. Oh, cool. I'll try not to say anything, retch-inducing. By using flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating and enhancing protection with a 400 EV hard light microprojector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days, and I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month, with enough production to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it will be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject, because the one has the knee injury. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in all these dark times. Simplify, Major Garrow. It looked like there was something right here. Oh, it's a supply crate. Metal shards, metal burn. Oh man, I wish I had known this was here earlier. Echo shell, blaze, and chill water, because I needed some metal burn. Is there, what's left in here? Oh, health potions. And while I was in this area, and if I had known this was in here, then I could have just, it would have been so easy to get. And more metal burn. What else is, oh, ooh, wire. Lots of stuff.
I'd have to ditch something.
So the health potions are still a problem. I think it's just the health potions, though. Yeah. I don't even know how to use those things. Do we go here? Yeah. All right.
Install these power cells.
So let's put the power cells in first. Well, we have to put the power cells in first. I guess I could scan the clue first.
Just one more. There we go. The last one.
All right. So
Powered up. These numbers.
secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby hololocks. So 90, 270, 360, 450, and 630. I might need a calculator for this. So I'm assuming again we start on that end. 90, 270, and 360. So 90, 270, and 360 is going to be upright. 450. Okay, so that's going to be a quarter turn to the right. And then 630, is that going to be a quarter turn to the left? Well, that ain't it. It might also be that I'm supposed to start on this end and work that way. All right. Let's see. So 630 divided by 90 is going to be 7. So that's almost 2 full turns. So yeah, that would be to the left, and then 450 divided by 90 is 5, so that's going to be a quarter turn to the right. So I thought I had it. Again, if we're starting on that side. 270, 360, 450, and 630. So maybe they go the other direction? Maybe you got to start 90, 270, you know, from left to right. Okay, yeah, looking at the other one, that was from left to right. I assumed it was from the door back towards the lock. So, okay, it's probably left to right. So, 90, 270, 360. Okay. All right. And then right and left.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Let's have a
All right.
look indeed.
See what we can do with this material.
Are you ready? And then we still have to don it. Oh, it's not here. Maybe it's special items. So this ancient vessel is a sippy cup. Bears the legend Metallurgic International. Sets of ancient vessels can be traded in Meridian for valuable rewards. Interesting. Okay, so is it here? Shield Weaver outfit box. There we go. Shield Weaver outfit 3 of 5. Free sample box. I don't even remember picking these up. Oh, okay, because that's 3 of 5 was how many storage spaces I have. So, R take all. Okay, so now we go to outfits. There it is. And let's put it on. Wow, and it doesn't render. It hasn't loaded the resources. Oh boy. Good times, am I right? That's a good screenshot. Oh, she's so transparent. All right, I think we've had enough fun with that. I don't know if I need to reload the game. Change areas. But how do we get out of here? We didn't unlock any doors. This is ridiculous. So I guess we're just supposed to go out the way we came or fast travel. That would suck if you got stuck in here with no fast travel pack. Oh, it's Is it showing up now? Alright, it's showing up now. I wonder if it had to download the textures. That's a little bit funny. Oh, there's climbing ledges right there, looks like. Handholds. I want to hold your hand, hold. And it's nighttime. It might be hard to get a good screenshot. Look out, bunny. And I don't think I can back up as much as I want. Field of view. Yeah, that's as much as I can crane down. And can we do time of day now? I don't love it, but it'll do. All right, so I'm gonna head to the Seeker at the Gates location, which is not that far. Let's take this flag off as well. Is this the Forbidden West, or I don't know. So we just need to go north a little bit. Actually, let's get a better. I hate when I do that. Let's just travel to this campfire, and then we'll wrap it up. What's going on in Pokemon Go? There's a Magikarp. It's hard to pass up a Magikarp because those Gyarados evolutions are expensive. Oh, let's save. Actually, I'm going to do a manual save here. And then our quest giver is over here. Or
Mother's crown. Feels more like a military camp. So many
Some
women.
things are beyond our ken.
Tribe's been hit hard.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
okay, so we need to go in. Wait. So we need to talk to her, I think. We need to talk to her to continue the main story quest. But we're going to call it a day. Da 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 da. All right, so
The tribe needs you.
as usual, photo mode's probably the best way to end this. Bing. Why is it not rotating? working as intended.
Bravest of us have gone to all mother's
Hurts
embrace.
now, but
Would
another
hope
Lighting's kind of bad for this. Camera controls unavailable. Interesting. Can I turn this off? Alright, so you've got to exit here. Get it lined up exactly the way you want it.
all mother. Remember those who have fallen to corruption and slaughter. Show
next
mercy
time
on
I'll remember what all that.
And then we can go into photo mode. Turn off the UI. And then call it a day. Hey, everybody, look. We got our magic armor. We're ready to continue the story quest. We've made it to level 20 just by getting the 5. Well, I did a few things along the way. I hunted more than I needed to. I cleared out one of the cauldrons, which was kind of fun. Super interesting first time through. So I'm going to call it a day here. Take a little bit of break. Eat something. And then be back, if my wife will let me, with World of Tanks. And we'll probably play 3 to 4 hours of that, maybe. So, if there's anything you want to see in World of Tanks, now's a good time to suggest it. Well, now's a good time to think of what you want. You can either suggest it in Discord or in chat once the show comes back up. So, where's my damn cursor? There it is. So, I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, wow, where did that go? There we go. You know where to click if you want to help the channel out with the algorithms, if you want to help yourself find the channel again in the future, if you want to help other people find the channel, maybe share a link, whatever. Also ways to help the channel out financially. Those aren't too hard to find in the description, but make sure you ask Mom before you use the credit card. It's always more fun when you're here, so hope to see you guys next time. Until then, be well. I forgot the music. Should we just skip the music, or probably not? We should probably start the music because it's very uplifting. Very uplifting. All right. Well, as I was saying, it's always more fun when you're here. So hope to see you guys next time. Until then, be well.